Hi everyone, this is Nicole from Nicole's Artistic Creations, and today I just want to show you how to transfer your design to a canvas or any surface really. So what I have done so far is I printed out the photo that I want to transfer, and then what I did was, let me just show you quick. As an example, this is the painting that I want to do. And then what I do first is, let's say here's my line drawing that I printed out. So I put a piece of tracing paper on top of it and I trace all the lines. This way I don't ruin my original copy. Okay, so the other thing that's great about putting it on tracing paper is because then I could see exactly where I'm putting it. Sometimes you want to put it back on after you painted some of it. Just, let's say I painted the whole face white. I could put this picture right on top and trace back on the eyes and the nose for placement. This way I can see exactly where it goes. But for now, I'm just going to show you how I get it on there in the first place. All right, so I lay my tracing paper that's already printed on here, and I put a tape at the top and make sure it's secure. Then I get a piece of graphite paper. So right now I'm going on white canvas. This way I'm going to use the black graphite paper. So you see this side is kind of dull and this side is kind of shiny. This is the side that has to go face down. Okay, so I'm going to try and hold my picture in place here as I shove the graphite paper underneath. So now here's the thing. I could start at the top and transfer and then move it down. You don't have to have the graphite paper underneath the whole entire thing. It's not necessary. The other thing I want to mention is if you are on a black canvas, you could use white graphite paper. They come in other colors too, I believe. So right now we have, let's see, I'm going to just slide it under here to start. What I like to use is, it's called a stylus. I don't know if you could see. It has different size, heads. You can use a stylus for lots of different things, but you could also use a pencil or a pen if you want. I just don't like to mark up my drawing once I've completed it. So it doesn't matter either what side you use of the stylus. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start wherever, and I'm going to trace on top of my tracing. I'm going to go along. Now, if you're not sure if you have it right, hold it tightly and just move it. You could see it's transferring. See that? And I'm going to continue. Now, just because I've drawn a lot of the details onto my tracing doesn't necessarily mean I have to transfer every single piece of it onto my canvas. So I'm just going to go along, and let's see, that was the headband. So I'm going to do the head. I'm going to go along as fast as I can here for you, but take your time. I'm going to do the eyebrows, the eyes. Again, I don't have to do all the details inside the eyes because I'm going to paint them black and I'm going to lose that anyway. Okay, where am I at here? So you see here, I only have the graphite paper up to here, so I'm only going to complete this much of it for now. And if you're not sure where you left off, okay, I have to do his nose. And the scarf. Okay, so now let me just double check. I'm going to hold my paper again to double check. See, I got all those things I needed. I need the mouth. Okay, now I'm going to slide the graphite paper down so I can complete the rest of my drawing. So I left off here. And the scarf. And there's a little hand here in this picture. I don't really need to paint that branch. I need this as the outside of him. So let's see. Do I have all the main pieces? Another thing, I could go back and look at my drawing and make sure I have all the main elements before I take this off. I have that. Yep. Okay. So that's pretty much it. It's really easy. And then I will take this off and I will save it for another day and put it with my instructions. If I want to do another painting, I have it ready to go. But like I said before, I can paint his face in white and then I can go back later and put this back on top exactly where I see how I could see where his eyes are. I could put it in, and if I want, I could go back and draw those other little details that are not in there right now. Okay, well, I hope this helps. Until next time, I'll give you more tips and tricks.